Hey, it's David. Welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. I created Curtis guitars so I could make guitars like this one that I made, and have a job as a professional guitar player demonstrating that they work. So I started working on Chris. So for anybody following the commentary or going back and researching the commentary, I just want to say so I'm working on Crazy Train. So I'm doing the Guitar Zoom, Steve Stein Guitar Zoom Academy, the full version with tremendous support. Thank you guys. They have like 3 hours a day of meetings you can be in on your guitar work. And they're Zoom meetings, so they don't mind if you practice your guitar the whole time that you're in there. Highly recommend it. Let's see here. So my goal for the year there is to get down Crazy Train, because I could always play the intro, but I've never actually took time to pick up the whole song, which requires some advanced skills that I've never dedicated enough time to the guitar to pick up. Usually I just work on my motor skills and get. Everybody has their own path learning guitar. So I'm going to pick a little bit, just the one lick that I've been, here's parts that I have down. So normally I play. I normally just play around with something like that, and then actually in the actual song, it's more of a. You actually pick up one of your fingers. You don't hold that. I'm probably gonna play it like this, because this is how I like it. So, kind of. Then it goes into the main chord progression that it uses through a good part of the song, which I have worked on, and I can play that. I just haven't worked on it in quite a while. So one of the instructors at the Guitar Zoom, there are a couple of pieces to this. I'm going to kind of go over them here since we're here. One of them is 710. 710. So 3, 5, 7, right, and 10. So hold 7 and then 10. It's like this. And then you've got a tap. So there's 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15, right? So it's like 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. that's kind of how that is. That's one part of it, which can be practiced independently from the other parts. The other part that's pretty cool, it's 14, 16, 17 on the B and E strings. So 12, 14, 14, 16, 17. So it goes down, let's see, and I'm not sure if it which string is I'm on here. I'm not sure if it's these top two strings or if it's the next two. I think it's the high two strings, but in any case, it's let's just do the high. What are we going to do? The high two strings. Hang on. And then if it's the other two strings, it would be. So it's. Hang on, let me get down these. It's easier on the higher two strings because the G string is harder to bend. It's a full bend. So it's. It's kind of cool, and again, you can practice that independently. The full bend is the interesting. You got to train your ear for where's that. When is that full bend means basically this string is going to be making this tone. It's a pretty significant bend to get to that tone. Same with this one. This one, full bend is going to be. It's way up there. So yeah, so this is like my year-long thing is to work out Crazy Train, and in the interest of doing that, that's why you see me doing a lot of speed work, right? It's also the neck pickup, so I love having that 81, that ceramic 81 in the neck position on this Kirk Hammett AMG loaded pickguard. Got a whole different sound. It's just got so much more bass, and this is all all on 10s with the treble on 10. just I don't know. Everybody's. I noticed I gotta start working on my being able to. I think getting this picking action, getting fast on the. If I put my fingertips closer to the tip of the pick, I get a lot faster because the pick doesn't bite. You know what I mean? I can't go down. But there's got to be. Yeah, I guess I need to work on. There's a lot of. Saying the same things over and over. So guitar players already know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is a lot of music has this droning where you're doing this on the string, right? So that can be easy or hard. And I actually need to practice just that because it's everywhere, right? That there's a lot of it on Blizzard of Oz, Randy Rhoads. So I need to start working on that separately from everything else because it's everywhere. So, all right, I guess that's it. Bridge pickup. There's a lot of pick work, a lot more right-hand work to be done than I thought. And in the process of working out my right-hand work, I should be able to get my left hand worked out on a couple of things. There's one particular lead run that was suggested to me, which just follows it's a Crazy Train lead run that's at the end of the solo, and it goes from the top string, from the low E string all the way down to the high E string, I think. Anyway, it's a good run. It's a good practice run as far as picking practice, and so I'll do a video. I'll show that once I get it worked out. But this is the talking video. I don't do them very often because I don't like to talk on the. Nobody wants to hear me talk anyway. People just like to pick up and hear somebody play the guitar. So can't think of anything else I really want to play right now. Oh yeah, and so this is a.